today. From Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write.
Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
They're going for Jefferson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start with the option. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Downfield offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do, put a man on him. The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
At the Lions' 30-yard line.
Cook. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 23. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. First down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 25th touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first down, it's Cook. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
You know who has to be really happy after that play? The offensive line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
On the tackle.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of it.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And always a good first. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. At the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Take over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
On the coverage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I...
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Jamie Collins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Herb Smith. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Danny Amendola. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Dalvin Cook, the
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
It's another miss.
Still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 48. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Tajay Sharp with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And he's got room. He's got daylight. The 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 92 yards, as his guys continue. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Back now at Ford Field. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Oh, 360. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out. It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Bailey's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
On the ground, it's Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On the carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now a run with Cook. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, it's Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He's brought down at the 30.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
1 yard. First down, Vikings.
On the carry, it's Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The Viking ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Cook able to... He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Cook. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this, carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all